Welcome to Writers and Speakers Community with Sudraketim Samuel's channel, where every speaker is a writer. I am a writer and a writer. In today's video, I will be taking you through the step-by-step processes on how to form simple and correct sentences in English. But remember, before you can write perfectly, you must know how to speak fluently. In our previous videos, we had learned to speak fluently and taught how to pronounce common words in English. So, for a better understanding of today's video on how to form simple and correct sentences in English, please visit this channel and enjoy that video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. It is totally free of charge. Samuel. I am a speech and writing accuracy expert for beginners and advanced learners in English language. I am also a creative writer and an editor. Are you ready to go with me? Then let's jump into business. Before we learn how to form simple and correct sentences in English, let's take a look at the definition of grammar and that of a sentence. A grammar is a system of rules and principles for speaking and writing a particular language. A sentence, on the other hand, is a grammatically complete series of words, consisting of a subject, that is the head word, and a predicate, that is a verb, and typically beginning with a capital letter and a full stop. Now, how do you form simple correct sentences? First, Edward, for you to begin with a noun. You begin with a noun, which is a naming word, plus a verb, which is an action word. Now, a naming word is a name of a person, which is what? Mary, plus a verb, which is an action word. We have the word what. This is equal to, when you are combining this together, you have the simple, complete sentence, which is Mary what. Remember to put a full stop. The next thing that we're going to do is to substitute the noun Mary with the pronoun she. A very anxious person would ask, why are you substituting it with she? Why not use he or him or even they? This is the reason. This is because the name Mary is a female name. So that means Mary is a girl. So let's substitute this and see what we're going to have. We have the pronoun plus the verb. Okay? And we're saying that we're using the pronoun she plus what? And this gives us she what? Remember to end each sentence with a full stop. She what? The next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to recognize the fact that most sentences have both a subject noun and an object noun. For example, we have, this is number 3, we have the subject noun plus the object noun. Okay, we use N to represent the noun, and we're still going to use Mary, okay? And we have something like Mary plus what plus towards, this plus please, towards the hotel. When we're writing this out, we're going to have Mary what towards the hotel. Okay, Mary in this sentence is the subject noun. Why is the subject noun? Is because it is the person or thing that performs the action of walking. Why the word author is the object noun? Because it is the person or a thing towards which the action is being directed to. The next thing we're going to learn, number 4, is how to form simple incorrect sentences using an adjective. So we're going to have adjective plus what? Plus a noun. Okay. And then we have there, which is an article. Remember, an adjective is a word that describes a noun and usually comes before the noun in a sentence. So this is the adjective beautiful. And next thing that we're going to do is to put the word a noun, which is a teacher. The beautiful teacher. The beautiful teacher. You can say more and add the word went. So we have the beautiful teacher went. Remember, adjectives describes noun and usually come before the noun in a sentence. Finally, the next thing we're going to learn is how to form simple correct sentences with an adverb. An adverb modifies a verb in a sentence. Now, how do you identify an adverb in a sentence? An adverb usually comes after the verb in a sentence. Okay, let's look at the sentence on the board. Mary plus walked plus slowly. This gives us Mary walked slowly. Mary walked slowly. Remember we said that each sentence must do it and with a full stop. So we have to put a full stop there. Congratulations! Now you can make simple and correct sentences in English. In the next video, we're going to take a closer look at common mistakes in writing. Now that you can make simple correct sentences, you need to avoid these errors in English, common mistakes in writing. That's what we're going to learn in our next video. Always remember, it is only in Writers and Speakers community with Uduakitim Samuel's channel that we teach you how to sound right, speak right, and write right. This is because every speaker is a writer. I'm a writer and a writer. If you like this video, please do not forget to click the subscribe button just below this video. It is totally free of charge. Thank you and hope to see you again.